Hey, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the road to OP8 Zer0. In the last episode, we ended off by achieving level 60 and getting to Layudas. This one, a pretty much perfect one as in parts, but it doesn't have an element. Still very good though. And this corrosive one, which is very nice as well. Hyperion grip, Hyperion stock, Hyperion sight as well, so full Hyperion. But corrosive and still a lot of critical hit damage, so really good. Now remember, our Pimpernels are level 50, so having level 59 snipers is actually really nice. And yeah, that will help us get through the next stuff. Now I'm just gonna kill Mobley and Kettle one more time. See if I get a cheeky fire Layuda. And after that we'll farm a new B shield, because the one we're using right now is level 55. And after obtaining that, we will probably do the Torque DLC. Oh, that's the wrong button, that's what I wanted to press. Hey, there is a Layuda. Dobby. It is one level higher, but I don't think it's better. No matching grip. Stability. Yeah, like it has a little bit more damage. But all the other things are just worse, so I'll just keep the other one. This we can sell. Still cool that we found another Layuda. That's always nice. Alright, might as well check if the Black Queen is over here on the left. Might give us some more XP. She doesn't seem to be here. And I'm just looking if there's any lucky tubby spider ants. Which there isn't, so let's save quit again. Oh, actually we should have just stayed near the car, because we're gonna spawn at the Friendship Gulag, which isn't ideal fast travel wise. Alright, so let's find a new B shield. You know what, let's do that at the Tiny Tina's place, DLC that is, in the forest. Will be fun. We can also farm some, what is it, class columns there. I would like to have a blue chaotic evil rogue class comb for fire rate. It's really good for stacking and speed killing raid bosses with critical ascension. Although we don't need it right now, but and we have a blue one from a pretty low level. But the best thing about it is we don't really need the skills they boost. Where is it? There it is. We don't really need the skills like Two Fang and Fearless, not at all. But critical damage and fire rate, as you can see, it's a lot, you know. Even this level is 31. It's still a huge DPS increase with critical ascension. All right, let's head to the forest. Now, this is probably not the most effective way to farm the B shield from here, but what we can do is we can just walk over here. Wait, do we have a fire weapon equipped? No, we don't. Next question, do we have a good fire weapon at all? The Avenger maybe? Although the enemies are level 60 now. The Lady Fist maybe? Yeah, the Lady Fist is gonna be good. We don't need a corrosive sniper here, so... Alright, so this guy cannot drop the B shield, unfortunately. Now, one thing about these guys, they are not the easiest to crit. Because they keep turning around and covering their face. Let's see how much we can do with this one. Ah, here you can see the power of the Layuda sometimes hitting 3 pellets. The Bone Shredder, that's a patch thing. Now we do have some critical ascension. And we might just be able to kill all the trees without even using an element. But then again, critical ascension will wear off, yeah. Ow. That's rude. That almost killed me. Oh dear. Alright, where is your face? There it is. Just gotta figure out what weapons to use in these guys. Oh no. Oh. Well, I forgot that the treants are such a pain to kill. But I remember now. Still though, the Lyuda does a pretty good job at dealing with them. Oh, man. This is a rip. Nope, we can get a second wind on that pixie. Let's see. Incendiary Singularity, 1.8. Fire Burst, Bone Shredder. This was the pixie's loot, I believe. Wait, why is it not picking up the Iridium? Is the patch not working? Hey, Sticky Longbow Shock, never mind. Bouncing Betty as well. I did activate the patch, but maybe the Iridium was in a spot where it didn't automatically pick up because of the terrain, not so much because of the patch. Alright, so those were the first two treants that can drop the B. This is the third one, or at least the next one. Sometimes you have more of those treants spawn in that little first area. Hey, we see a B shield. Cool. Alright, I immediately picked it up because it's better in every single way than our old one. Which is to be expected, 5 levels higher. Let's see. So, bandits, I believe? Which is not ideal, actually. The amp damage is not very good. But, you know, we can... it's only the first run, we can do another run. Now, there's 2 chests over here. One over here, with Iridium, but I'm not gonna spend Iridium on that. And another one which could be a mimic. Yep. You ain't scaring me anymore. Ah, so it does work. Hey, Sticky Longbow Bouncing Betty, but not in slag. Hey, let's not forget about this Volt symbol. Shoot capacity, nope. And we have 2 purple grenades here. Let's see what they are. Transfusion, but not slag. And that's bad. Alright, this is the next treant. He can also not drop the B shield for some reason. This could be a mimic, so be careful. But one nice thing I like to do is just hide behind this thing, so the homing missiles, sometimes a few will hit you, but most of the time you'll just dodge them all. Okay, let's get some follow through. Whoa, nice dance, little spider. And we're going up to the last 2 trees that can drop the B shield, which are over there in the pool of blood. The ones we already killed. Now this new B shield is doing work, even though it's a pretty bad one. Oh, I should have first killed him and then went to deception, because now I'll just get killed. Yep. Oh, the Duke of Orc is nearby. He's leveling up the orcs. Not ideal. Ghosty. And hopefully they won't follow me all the way over here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to fight like a level 65 Duke of Orc. Warlord Oh! Well, he definitely saw me. Boar, might as well abuse that a bit. Alright. Okay, our ammo is getting a bit low. But high enough to kill... Oh. Follow through, fortunately, gives all the movement speed we need to avoid the... Oh, never mind. Hey, that's a 0 transfusion. But it's not slag. And lobbed, not longbow, so. Double penetrating hand cap. With a Maliwan grip. Awful. Okay, so we did get a new B shield, but I'd like to farm for a better one, because I believe this one is not very good. M damage 125,000. I think we can do better. We just did only one farm run, right? So let's try one more. At least one more. Also, let's sell off the old one. This we can sell, this we can sell, and that. Loads of stuff in here, like the iron. Oh yeah, I want to put that in the bank vault. So the old shield, which is this one. Yeah, 74,000. Now we have 125,000. I believe we can do a lot better than that. Let's get a follow through if you can. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting a bit better at cancelling the animation for the deception. It's not hard at all. You just zoom in and do your action skill at the same time, or like half zoom in. But if you do it right, you can basically start zooming in and immediately let go again, and then you'll save the most amount of time. I can hear a tree on my left. Yep. And run. Also, our ammo is getting quite low. Oh. Okay. Well, it didn't actually scare me, but a law of singularity. There's another tree behind me. I can see the screen shake. Ow. Those things hurt. Let's see if these guys drop a bit of sniper ammo. Not really. Lobbed singularity. I still need a Zer0 fuse. Oh. Sorry, Pixie. I didn't mean that. But how do I headshot this Pixie? Ah, 44 sniper ammo. That's something. Oh well, let's just move on. We'll get some more ammo. And once we have a decent B shield, maybe we'll use this one we have now if we get very unlucky. Once we have a decent one, we'll continue with the badass crater of badassitude. Oh, you know what? I could use a magic missile, I mean the chain lightning, to get rid of these awful homing missiles. Yeah. Hey, Calipine, but mostly sniper ammo. Let's get some more follow through going. And a bit of sniper ammo. Okay, that is a green sniper, but we have enough ammo, so I'm not gonna pick that up. Not this time. And this treants, let's just kill him for XP, right? Why not? Don't mind me, just hiding behind this. Oh! Oh yeah, I should use my chain lightning to get rid of those homing things. Now actually a Tesla or like a Stormfront is still better. But I believe we can do with the chain lightning. So let's try that out on those two over there. Those are the hardest to avoid anyways. Where are you going? Give me follow through. Okay, there I did not properly cancel my animation. Shooting me in the back, how rude. Alright, let's see how the chain lightning will perform on these missiles of theirs. Not very well. Not at all, actually. Well, it was worth the shot. So, unfortunately, I sold my Tesla. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Coach gun, sure shot. Well, no new B shield. I can catch you, but I don't want to. Okay, that... See, sometimes they're very hard to crit. And always with the Lyuda try to get in like the critical range where your bullet splits into 3. Not too far further, otherwise they'll split out too far. I'll try to show you an Arguk. Oh, yeah, about here is where 3 pellets should hit, and now he's too close. Here, yeah. Bug Shredder. I don't see any treants yet. The big ones at least. A longbow 2.9. There's a treant. Oh, that was a wild pixie. Hey, that's a B shield as well. Perfect. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's perfect, but it's nice that one dropped. Okay, the amp damage was better on that one. Let's see how the rest compares. Hey, yes, Monster Snider. I like my Sniders. You know that. But let's see this new B shield. Okay, so the recharge delay and the amp damage is both better. So hell yeah, I want that. Right? Yeah. Very nice. Oh yeah, that was just a bone shredder. Also, we got the Snider. Let's see if it has like perfect parts or something. There. No, it does have a doll stock, which is nice, but a Jacob's grip, so we're gonna sell that later. It was nice to get like 30 ammo from that. Or what was it? I don't know how much we got, actually. Yeah, look at that. The chain lightning just doesn't target the homing missiles. That was a Vlad rocket launcher, the hero. We've had that before. And we have over 100 iridium again, so we can probably buy a new backpack space. Wow, let's see how much ammo we got. Ooh, 30, yeah. Okay, nice. Actually, E-Tech sniper rifles are pretty good, but that was a slag one, right? Oh yeah, we can also sell this. Yeah, it's slag. It does have a matching grip though. Man, if this was any other element, that could have been so good. But I don't need a slag sniper. Because, you know, because of the extra pellets from the Pimpernel, they all have a like a 60% chance to slag, or like 70. What is it? 64, 65 basically. So you're basically guaranteed to slag anything if you hit your Pimpernel on them. little boar action. Alright, now dodge the things. Ouch! Oh, that was not very smart. Chinook. We need to sell off some stuff after this run, and then we'll probably start with the DLC. Because getting a better B shield would probably take a long time. But you know, might as well kill those last two over there. Why not? That was a good one. Please keep missing, thank you very much. Now, seeing as the chain lightning isn't gonna help versus these Treants, might as well quit the magic missile again. I like my slag. No, sometimes you can hide behind this one, yeah. But only if he gets killed off further to the left, like the first one we just killed. Ooh, that was like a speed kill. Alright, we're safe. Projectile hand cannon again. That's the second one. Alright, so nothing particularly good besides that new B shield, but you know, that is what we came for, so I'd say that was successful. Backstab, be like, well, let's sell the trash marked items, and maybe there's a bit more we can sell. The Jericho we can keep for now. This Droog, do we still keep it? Is the question. Yes, we do, because we can use that on some bosses we need to stack critical ascension for. Like the Snowman is still gonna die to this, especially with the B shield, very fast. Maybe even Terramorphous. But yeah, I'm not gonna try Terramorphous right now, that would be insane. The Calipine we can sell, we just picked it up for ammo. And also, oh yeah, we already sold the other Pimper, the Snyder. Now, did we sell the other shield? Yes, we did. Alright, go kill some wizards. No, I'll kill some biker burners probably. And the badass crater of badass tooth. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to see the cutscenes from this, but they are really good. Well, at least this introduction with Mr. Torg and Tannis. Sure. Play me the song of your people. Nice. Make sure you hit the ramp, otherwise you won't trigger that objective from the mission. Imagine gumming someone to death for hours. That would be a torture. Okay, so the enemies will spawn over here, but first I want to get up this ladder and look what's in the chest. Hey, there's Piston's blimp. Hello, we'll see you later. As advertised. Wow. Hyperion Plasma Caster with a TDR grip. An E-Tech. It's worth quite some, but we're probably still gonna use the corrosive Lyuda if anything. Ooh. Alright, so this Lyuda will still do work. Man, stop moving your head around. Like this guy. Ooh, I almost destroyed the car with my Lyuda there. Yeah, that's gonna destroy the car. That's unfortunate. I tried to keep it alive. Didn't work. Oh well. Now, if you hit people with your car in this area, some of them really start to like rubber band and fly off like a weird twister made of a person. Now, I'm not gonna do that because you need to kill every enemy in this area, and if they fly away, you have a chance to not be able to. Wait, what? Excuse me? I believe I hit you there. Yes, I am trying to hide because I need my B shield back. There you go. Those were some nice crits. Torque personnel included. Yeah, Mr. Torque is awesome. Alright. That was surprisingly effective. Well, not surprisingly actually. It is a Pimpernel with a B shield after all. Now, unfortunately we couldn't... Oh! Ow! We couldn't keep up our stacks of critical ascension. But we don't really need stacks to kill these guys, as you can see. Whoa! Wow. That's a very bad tactic to try and kill people with, mister. Don't run just straight at them if they have a gun. Oh, this is actually quite funny. Now, because the cutscene skip, you can't see this happening. Bye. Alright, we have to get to the arena and be the last people standing. The last man. Now, normally in this arena, on the right side there is a red chest with a guaranteed Torque weapon in it. Normally it would always be a white rarity Torque weapon, I believe. Or maybe green, but in the patch it can be better rarities. Most of the time, actually. So let's see what we get here. A blue rod. Well, it was worth the shot. Hey, lethal ninja. Killing blow backstab. That's a very good one. I'm gonna grab that because I believe we do have a lethal ninja. So this is the new one, and the old one, oh, that's the purple one. So no resurgent on this one. But I do like my heals after I kill things. So I don't know, maybe we'll use this for bosses or something, and this one for mobbing. We'll keep it for now. Hopefully we'll get a legendary ninja class comp soon. And then we might switch back to melee for a bit. Who knows? Well, we don't have any Torque tokens, but always let's tease ourselves and nuke him with a Torque grip and a Vlad of exhaust. And what side is that? I believe that is that TDR? That would be reload speed. No, it's not TDR. What is that? I don't know. Name dropper. It does bonus explosive damage. I believe with the Pimpernel and the Nukem, you can actually, if you shoot the Pimpernel and immediately switch to like a Nukem or Ahab or a Creamer, you do basically as much damage as that rocket launcher would do, but with every bullet of the Pimpernel. I believe that's like a weird setup you can do for gunzerking, for like super overpowered exploits. Oh yeah, we have to gather at the arena. But I've never tried that or used that, so I don't know if it still works or if it's even possible in any other character than a gunzerker. Alright, that's assemble for combat. We did. So let's kill all these enemies. First of all, oh, that's the wrong button. I wanted to press escape because I wanted to see how long we've been recording for. It's about half an hour now. So we do have the time for this mission to include it in this video. Now let's use the Lyuda mostly. Yeah, Fire 1 would have been great for this, but as you saw earlier, we really do not need more damage on the Lyuda right now, because we're pretty much one-shotting every enemy, especially with the B shield. If we crit them, that is. Ooh, that was a pretty hard critical hit to hit. And we missed it. Oh wait, that was it? Wave 1? Wow. We had a nice vantage point up there. I forgot. Okay, so there's enemies above us. I can't see where his head is, but he's getting killed by something else. Hey, that was a challenge for firing bullets. Even though we fire like at a very slow rate at the moment. Always nice to get. Hey, we hit 2 people with that bullet split. So as you can see from this range, it's really hard to hit all 3 bullets on one enemy. Pretty much impossible. But then again, it's not very necessary at the moment. We just need to hit one of them in the head. Hey, that was a good fire sniper. A Maliwan Snyder, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna be damaged every time. So let's only kill him for the second wind. Now, if we would have killed him earlier, we could have. But then we might have bled out on this unfortunate timing. Okay, this is a bit harder. So if the headshots aren't very clear, just use the Pimpernel again. And just shoot them about at their feet. Hey, that was a nice bore. Ultimate badass. Well, he is dead. I need some ammo. Well, I don't really need it, but I'm gonna quickly look if we can pick up some. It's mostly money, actually. Now I want cookies. Okay, there are chests over there with ammo. Ah, he broke the B. So now we definitely have to get back to the Lyuda. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's like a architect turret. I'm just gonna use the magic missile. Maybe we can hit something cool with it. I heard you. Oh, lost his shield, so now we can crit. There we go. Now, unfortunately, most enemies, like most humanoid enemies, when you like knock off their face mask or some face mask, they'll move their hands in front of their head. Hyperius also does it, but then again, he is also like a pretty much a big version of an architect. Oh yeah, Arena Goliath. Let's kill that one with boar, or just the Pimpernel spread. Didn't even need boar. Now, will this grenade hit me? No, it wouldn't have.
I enjoyed that.
I saw you, little midget. Oh, that did not one-shot him, but he wasn't slagged, so... Ah, yeah. We have 4 stacks of critical ascension. That's not enough to one-shot everything with. Of course, 4 stacks. Hey, we survived, yay. Well, that was pretty easy. But then again, this is why we're doing this at the current level. A homing Tesla, but is that 0 fuse? 2.5. Otherwise we could have used that for treants in the future, but nope. Like, just to get rid of those homing missiles they shoot after they die, which is a terrible game mechanic in my opinion. Like, you just killed them and then, like, stuff that blows up after you kill it, sometimes it makes sense, right? If it's like explosive spiders or suicide psychos with the live grenade in their hands. But just emitting homing missiles that do damage over time after you die, no. It's already bad enough if they do it when they're alive still. Because especially at OP8, if you get hit by one of those, the damage over time is so great that most of the time you just die, because the damage over time is just going to strip down your shields and your health. Now, of course, you can get a grounded shield. That would be very nice. But then you have to be very lucky in shield parts, right? You can't always have grounded shields available to you. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, ultimate badass. I thought that was the last one I just killed. Okay, he is already slacked. I'm just gonna reload my guns for one shot, one kill. I missed my deception skill bonus, but we don't need it. Now there's a chest over there. Yeah, why not? I was about to say let's skip it because it's not a developer chest. Ooh, 2 snipers. Let's get ammo. Ha! 60 sniper ammo just like that. Now, especially in the Digistruct peak, always remember to use that thing to get ammo, right? To pick up weapons for ammo. Or grenades, for that matter. Because the peak, I mean, especially with Critical Ascension, it's actually very easy to do. But the thing is, if you use the Lyuda too much in the peak, you'll just run out of ammo. And that's not very helpful. Okay, we have to get to Tiny Tina, I believe. And she is right over here. No, actually we have to get to the beatdown, never mind. Pyro Pete is next up. Now, speaking about big architects, Pyro Pete is basically an architect. It's straight up dog time. So let's get some Critical Ascension on Pyro Pete soon. Now, he isn't the raid boss version for this mission. That would be insane. I would be stuck in Ultimate Vault Hunter for quite a long time if he would become the raid boss version. But as I said earlier, once you have a sniper build going with Zer0, oh, that was stupid. Once you have a sniper build going with Zer0, Pyro Pete is probably the easiest raid boss to kill for Seraph crystals. Now, depending on how lucky you got on the on your parts with the fire Lyuda, Terramorphous could be relatively easy, but I'd still say Terramorphous is pretty hard to kill. Swift Stalker, Velocity, Follow Through. Now, if the bonuses are much higher than what we already have, I'll pick it up. No, actually no. I want Follow Through +6. Because Velocity... basically the only time we're going to use like those Stalker mods is when we use a pistol build. So the pistol build will include Infinity Pistol, which would benefit from Velocity, I believe. But, for example, no, actually it wouldn't. It would spread out further. So there we don't want Velocity for. The Unkempt Herald, which you definitely don't want Velocity for, because those grenades you shoot will split out much further and much quicker. Hey, 0 fuse Rolling Thunder, but Rolling Thunder is bad. The Lady Fist, okay, that one does help. Velocity does benefit, but you don't need it because the travel speed on Hyperion guns is already very high. So as I'm just trying to say, you don't really need Velocity for anything other than basically single pellet weapons, or like shotguns with a spread. Because for shotguns, if you get velocity, the spread will get tighter, and with something like the skull masher, for example. But for most guns, if they have like a special effect, and oh wait, I need to trigger that thing. Oh, I forgot. Oh dear. Can I hit crits, please? There we go. But basically, every weapon that has like a special gimmick, which is pretty much all the weapons we're gonna use later on. Most of the time it involves bullets like splitting up halfway, or I don't know, like splitting apart. And velocity makes that happen sooner, basically, or like happens later. I'm sorry. And most of these effects you want to have happen sooner. For example, you want your Lyuda to spread out into 3 bullets as close to you as you can, right? Because most enemies are relatively close to you when you are playing this game. And if your bullets would have velocity on the Lyuda, your bullets would immediately they would split out later, and they would split out further because they travel faster. So it's really hard to hit three pellets on one guy with a shot, or like 3 bullets from one shot on the same guy. And without velocity, that gets a lot easier. I hope I explained it a bit. It's oh, whoa, what did I just buy? What? I was just trying to buy ammo. Ah, a white class mod.
Good shot. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Come back anytime.
The bar brawl. Now, actually, spawning in here is the best spot to farm these torque vending machines. Hey, oh, that's a pounder. Now, for example, like you can also get purple spitters, the Hulk, pounder, as you can see, injectors, but also the Ravager shotgun. What else? Of course, the Unkempt Herald from the legendary slot. And what else would be the Ravager already called out, the Hulk, the Stalker as well. Lots of good weapons from these vending machines, but you need torque tokens, not money for those. So that means we have to farm torque tokens. And the best thing is, torque tokens will spawn in any playthrough, not just in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. And seeing as we have to do this on normal mode later on to farm a low-level crossfire grenade with Seraph crystals, we'll probably farm torque tokens in normal mode, right in this place. Also, this guy is hard to kill. Hey, there we got a torque token. Now, one of the best ways to do this area with... Oh, I shouldn't have switched away from my sniper. That's a lot of money. And that rat wanted to take it from me. Now, one of the best ways to do this area with is like an E-Tech launcher, like a Topnia or the North Fleet, with a big splash radius, and just shoot the walls and kill everything that's relatively close to it, even if it's behind walls. And especially in normal mode, everything will just instantly die. So a very fast farm for torque tokens. Well, but I don't know, it feels kind of cheap to do it in normal mode. So if I have a good enough setup, I might even do it in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. That's what I did in my Krieg. But then again, Krieg has Blood Explosion, so that's kind of unfair for an area like this. And also, I did have a fire Topnia, so I don't know, I'm just rambling again. We did complete this first mission, so let's just get out of here. We don't have to kill every enemy, just the super badass enforcers. And that's got Pete's attention. That's all we needed. Yeah, Mr. Torque just summed it up. As Pyro Pete is confirming. So Pyro Pete will betray us, but, you know, he'll still supply us with a sponsor. In the bar. Go find her. Aha, so she is a woman. And there aren't very many. Oh. He immediately jumps down. Now we can't crit him yet because he still has his face mask.
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Ow, that damage over time hurts. Damn. So we'll only start stacking critical ascension from now, and then it will be easy. I am being damaged over time, but as you can see, the damage over time is critical ascension is starting to rack up now. Just 6 stacks, and it was already doing so much. Do I have any AoE things? Yeah, this thing. Pretty good versus low-level spiders. Contentable killer. Alright, we'll see this area quite a bit, I imagine, at level 72 and OP8. I still hear shots somewhere. Oh yeah, that's in the bar. Because we didn't kill all the enemies, right? In the bar brawl. Now, let's see who our sponsor is. There she is. Oh yeah, cutscene skip. She has a pretty cool cutscene here, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, another spiker. I mean, why am I excited by that? That's awful. Sniper ammo. And sniper ammo. Hey, that's another iron, but we have a purple one with a matching grip. Although a level 61 is probably still better than the one we have. It is level 50 after all. But for some reason, like, well, I know why, because in my very first playthrough I did on the Xbox, where I started with a assassin as well, I used pistols for most of the playthrough, and of course the Iron, the Maggie, Unkempt Herald later on, of course. It's just very nostalgic to me. And they're just very reliable weapons with high DPS. You know what they do, you don't have to do anything gimmicky, you don't need any good skills or whatever. They just work, you know? So I always like guns like the Iron, the Maggie, even the Unforgiven, because it has been patched to be decent now on the patch. Alright, so we have to go for the crater bar. Now I will save quit here because I want to farm that red chest on top of that thing again. Well, not farm it, but just I want to grab it because we're gonna grab our car here anyways. And might as well just pick up that chest, you know. It's supposed to be a hidden chest. I mean, it is kind of hidden, but when you see a ladder like that when you walk up here, you must be like, hey, wait a minute. There ought to be something up here, right? So in this area there's 3 chests in total, 3 hidden chests behind billboards. So we already did the first one in the area where we had to kill those bikers. Where we had to destroy our own car, unfortunately. Of course this one is the second. And there's a third one behind another billboard. I actually forgot where that one is located, but I believe it is actually at like the place where you do the death race. Right next to the finish line where you can get a car. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. This is a good point to end it. We just killed Pyro Pete for the first time. And in the next video we'll continue with this DLC and hopefully hit level 61 or maybe even 62 after doing all this. Probably not 62. And then we can farm for tubby enemies and hopefully get some good second generation legendary class comms. So that's the plan. Hopefully it won't take too long. Well, we'll see about that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.